Hi everyone. My name's Megan Huffman. I teach over at South Lloyd Elementary School. I am a middle school FMD teacher, and we're going to be talking about our coffee cart project, which we called Raider Bucks. Okay, so the project description. My project was a transition-based work skills coffee cart. This was a student-ran, teacher-assisted program. We had two carts and we had three coffee makers, and all essentials for making coffee and hot cocoa. We had registers on each cart, and the students that led the carts were either a barista, a server, or they were a cashier. And these roles changed each week. So the reason for choosing this project. I chose this project because I had heard of many FMD classrooms that were doing coffee carts in their rooms and throughout their schools. And it seemed so beneficial for goals that we work on each day, like with independent skills, money skills, like work experience, things like that. It really builds on what we're already learning because it gives a real world example instead of just a worksheet or even using money in the class and giving scenarios. This is bigger because they're actually doing the real world work. So how it was done, each Friday we would have orders ready to go because early in the week we would send out papers that would have our regular, what we would have on Friday for them to order, for the teachers or the staff to order by. We would usually have like French vanilla, regular coffee, regular creamer, and like caramel and hot cocoa. Those were usually our go-tos, and they would send them back to us by Thursday at the end of the day. So the students would get the carts ready with what was needed, cups, creamers, the register, everything like that. Teachers would remind and assist, like me and my paraprofessionals, we would assist throughout the process, but they would lead it. They knew what to do. Um, Either two or three students would take the carts to the upstairs or downstairs area with a teacher or a paraprofessional accompanying them, and the students would deliver the drink. They would greet the teacher or the staff member, deliver the drink, give them the correct change back, and thank them. They would do everything on their own. All right, so data was collected by a grading rubric that I would keep, a weekly student report that was given back to them, and then a student survey that we did at the beginning of the year. And I will show you an example right now. The grading report, it was in 5 different steps. There was to stay on task, to complete the job, follow the correct steps, and accept criticism or help well, or work well with others. So the students were graded with each of these, and then they would get their student report back that would be just like the grading rubric, but the students got to see what they did through that week. They got to see how they were doing. And then for the student survey, so results from the data showed that each week I saw the students improve in some way, whether it was following the steps, working with others, and professional behavior with the customers. I saw progress in something. They were all so excited and wanting to help one another that they really thrived on being a team and getting those student reports back and seeing how well they did and saying, well, I'm going to improve next time. Like I didn't really clean up this time, so I should clean up more next time, or I need to make sure to say thank you and stuff like that. And they really thrived on the employee of the month, getting that hot cocoa, getting that prize, and everybody got to see, oh well, they did so well that they get employee of the month. So I really saw a lot from that. Okay, our last part here is impact on classroom and what we learned. The students grew in working social and independent skills, and they created and grew from social relationships outside the classroom. They grew to take pride in their project and to take care of the workstations. I mean, they would remind each other, we've got to clean it up before we're done, guys. Like they really grew in wanting to be seen as professional. Okay, I'm going to end here with our most recent Employee of the Month and just showing some highlights of how much the kids enjoyed in this time and in this project and how and how much fun they've had in this project. They really enjoyed it, and I'm really excited to keep this going for the next school year. Thank you.